Intrigued by the Marvel multiverse? Buckle up, Lokistas. We're warping into the mind-bending post-credits of Loki Season 2, ready to dissect its secrets and unleash a whirlwind of theories. Hold on to your timelines because things are about to get perplexingly delicious. Want more Marvel madness? Then hit that subscribe button and join the community. Although the Marvel Cinematic Universe has gained recognition for its post-credits scenes hinting at future developments, recent productions such as Secret Invasion have departed from this tradition, choosing to conclude the entire narrative before the credits roll. Following suit, Loki Season 2 adhered to this new approach, featuring only 2 post-credit scenes throughout its 6 episodes. The first scene in Episode 1 depicts Sylvie visiting a McDonald's in 1982 Oklahoma, while the second, an audio-only moment in Episode 5, introduces Brad Wolf's voice from the Zaniac arcade game. While Loki plays a pivotal role in the multiverse saga and sets the stage for Avengers, the Kang Dynasty, the season's concluding moments do not dwell on what lies ahead. Despite the tempting desire to tease the implications of Loki's decision and glorious purpose for the broader MCU, the finale concludes with an emotionally resonant sense of finality. Notably, Loki Season 2 intentionally lacks a post-credits scene, a move that may disappoint some viewers but serves as a fitting payoff to a lesson introduced 4 years ago. Avengers Endgame initially broke the tradition of every MCU release having a post-credits scene. Marvel's shared universe thrives on narrative progression, swiftly moving from one grand story to the next, a bigger threat, more captivating characters, and star-studded cast additions. When Endgame departed from the post-credits rule, except for a brief audio tribute to Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, it was a deliberate choice that proved highly effective. The decision to forego the usual allure of MCU post-credit scenes was a conscious one for Avengers Endgame. After Tony Stark sacrificed himself, it would have been inappropriate to immediately shift attention to the stories that would follow. Endgame focused on conclusions and finality, giving Stark's death and the entire ending the space they needed to resonate. Similarly, Loki Season 2 brings closure to one of the MCU's longest-running stories, concluding with Loki's ultimate sacrifice. The decision to end the season on a shot of Loki holding the multiverse together pays a reverent tribute to the character's journey since 2011. While the MCU will undoubtedly continue, Glorious Purpose was about fulfilling the promise of letting Loki tell his own story. Introducing a post-credits scene after such a significant sacrifice would have betrayed the character and the season's overall message. Much like Endgame, Loki Season 2 chose to defy the obligation to sell something else, indicating that Marvel Studios has finally learned the lesson that sometimes saying nothing about what's next is more impactful. Why Loki Season 2 Episode 5's post-credits scene works so well? The Episode 5 post-credits scene in Loki, where an audio-only message labels viewers as losers, holds profound symbolism that reflects Loki's character development and journey throughout the season. Loki, god of mischief, has long been burdened by a perception of himself as a perennial loser. The repeated mantra in Season 2, Episode 5, reinforces the idea that Lokis are destined to lose, shaping Loki's understanding of his identity. The loser label, as used in the post-credits scene, takes on a multi-layered meaning. On one level, it playfully mocks the audience for the customary act of waiting until the end of the credits. This can be seen as a nod to the tradition of Marvel fans eagerly anticipating post-credit scenes for teasers or additional content. However, on a deeper level, it aligns with Loki's character arc and growth. Loki's journey throughout the season is marked by his acceptance of his identity and destiny. He acknowledges his flaws, mistakes, and the inherent challenges that come with being a Loki. By embracing the loser label and incorporating it into his mantra, Loki transforms it from a negative judgment into a source of strength. It becomes a testament to his resilience and ability to persist, despite facing numerous setbacks. The effectiveness of the audio format in this post-credits scene, compared to traditional visual scenes, is a crucial aspect of this impact. The absence of visual elements forces the audience to rely solely on auditory cues, creating a more intimate experience. The focus on sound enhances the emotional weight of the scene, as viewers are compelled to engage more deeply with the message. Moreover, the audio-only format aligns with Loki's internal journey. Throughout the season, Loki grapples with his identity, motivations, and the consequences of his actions. The absence of visuals allows the audience to immerse themselves in Loki's internal reflections, fostering a more profound connection with the character. It's a departure from the spectacle of visual effects and action sequences, offering a moment of introspection and vulnerability. This audio format in the post-credits scene adds a layer of intimacy to Loki's character development. It allows the audience to connect with the emotional core of the character, emphasizing the transformative power of embracing one's identity, even if it comes with the label of a loser. The scene stripped of visual distractions, which becomes a poignant moment of self-discovery and acceptance, contributing to the overall depth and resonance of Loki's narrative arc. What's next? The departure from tradition in the MCU's post-credit scenes prompts contemplation on the direction of its storytelling. This shift begs the question, could it signal a move towards more self-contained narratives with fulfilling resolutions? Such an approach would enable character arcs to unfold organically within individual shows and movies. The interconnectedness versus autonomy dilemma comes into play here. While certain fans might long for the excitement of interconnected storylines and cliffhangers that keeps them eagerly anticipating what comes next, others might find solace in the closure and emphasis on character development. The shift towards self-contained stories could provide creators with greater creative freedom for their individual projects. Simultaneously, it allows audiences to fully immerse themselves in specific narratives without the constant pull of broader interconnected threads. This balancing act could redefine the MCU's storytelling landscape, offering a more diverse range of experiences for both creators and viewers. It will also indicate a newfound creative freedom and a commitment to allowing stories to unfold organically, presenting a promising evolution in the way the MCU approaches narrative structure and character development. Loki Season 2's decision to forego a post-credit scene represents a refreshing shift in MCU storytelling, focusing on the power of self-contained narratives and character development. What are your thoughts on the departure? Drop a comment below. A, if you appreciate the emphasis on closure, or B, if you miss the thrill of interconnected teasers. Your engagement means the world to us. Don't forget to hit the like button if you've enjoyed this discussion and subscribe for more captivating insights into your favorite Marvel stories. Stay tuned for the latest updates, and until next time, true believers,